Hello, and today's going to be a recipe on these deliciously sweet and super soft sweet buns. They're really good and really worth making it. So I hope you guys enjoy, and it's with the filling of poppy seeds and raisins. It is delicious. And these are like Russian kind of style, so I hope you guys enjoy. Um, so with the ingredients, I'm going to be posting the ingredients in the description below, so go ahead and check that out. I think it'll just be easier. So the ingredients will need some milk, eggs, sugar, melted butter, dry active yeast, some salt, some flour, and this is for the dough. And for the filling, we will be needing poppy seeds, an egg, and some sugar. And we will be also needing some delicious dry raisins. Obviously, they're dry raisins. So, with the first step, what we will use is in the bowl of mixer, we're going to put in our 2 cups of warm milk and 1 tablespoon of dry yeast. And we're just going to cover that, sprinkle on top, and cover with a towel and let it sit for about 7 minutes until it's nice and bubbly. And then you just want to add 1 cup of flour and 1/4 cup of sugar. And whisk that up together until it's all blended. And just to combine it together. And then we're gonna whisk that up, and we're gonna put it to rise in a warm place for about 20 minutes, somewhere where it's warm, or a room temperature for 30 to 40 minutes. So here we have, the trick that I use is I put boiling water into this pot, mini pot, and I put our dough mixture over. That way it keeps it warm and it doesn't like heat it up like in the oven and turns to bread. And if your water is like boiling hot, I prefer putting some like spoon or fork just to get the excess hot air out. That way you don't cook the dough. And here it is. It has risen for about 20 minutes. Now we're going to add in 3 eggs, the remaining cup of sugar, butter, salt, and we're just gonna mix that up a little bit together, and we're gonna put in our dough hook, and we're gonna prepare to add in our last ingredient, which is the flour. So how simple is that? So here we have it, and now we're just gonna add in on 1 cup of flour at a time on speed low. So just let it work out on low speed until it's all combined, and then just add in each cup at a time until all the flour disappears. And here is our final result. You're going to need about 5 cups. So here it is, and now we're just gonna sprinkle some flour and cover this dough, and we're gonna let it rise. Let it rise for about an hour in room for 2 hours at room temperature. And or for about an hour somewhere warm. And there I missed out the put your raisins in hot water to soak. And here I have the boiling poppy seeds. You just want to cook them in water. I just put the poppy seeds and I put water, and I cooked it for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. It doesn't really matter as long as it's kind of like soft. And in the meantime, check out this dough. Look at that. It has risen beautifully. I just wanted to show off a little, So, then you want to put your poppy seeds, your cooked poppy seeds, into a blender, and you kind of want to blend it that way it's not like too poppy, and so it kind of turns into mush, which is what we need. And here's our raisins. I drained the hot water out, so they're soaked with water, and now they're moisty. So here is our beautiful, beautiful dough. And now we're just gonna put, with your hand down and just remove this beautiful dough onto a table with some flour. And then we're gonna go ahead and kind of get all the air bubbles out. So you kind of want to knead the dough for a little bit, and then you want to put into a ball and then split into 2 doughs. And then put the other dough that you're not gonna work with under a towel. That way it doesn't become dry. So just work your dough out, and we're just gonna start rolling it out, which is really simple. And we want to roll as huge as we can, and do it pretty thin, because then the dough will be thick. The thicker the dough here, the thicker it'll be in the oven. So roll it out, and then use a cup, which is about a 3-inch cup size, and just roll it out like that. And then we're gonna add in some tablespoon of poppy seeds, a few raisins, and some sugar. I put about half a teaspoon of sugar, but however you like to your taste. And then I buttered this parchment paper to prepare to put our poppy seeds. So here, how we're gonna close it, we're just gonna grab the ends, pinch the middle first, and then you want to pinch the sides. So here we have, and then you just want to grab the end and mix it with the middle. Grab the middle, so grab the end and pinch it, kind of pinch the 2 sides together to create this nice, beautiful round pyrashki, poppy seeds buns. So, and just continue with the rest, and here we are. And now we're gonna let these rise in the warm place for about 20 minutes. Yes, it's all worth it, to sit and wait. So make sure you cover and let it rise. So here it has risen for about 20 minutes or for about 40 at room temperature. And then we want to brush our egg and brush these buns, and then sprinkle some poppy seeds over if you like. It's just to make them look pretty after they're done baking. So then we're going to bake these for 18 to 20 minutes on 360 Fahrenheit. And you guys, here it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this wonderful recipe. And these are super, super good. You guys just need to try it. It's worth the wait with the rising of the flour. And look how beautiful. I just enjoyed. My whole family loved it, and they kept on grabbing one by one and going for seconds. So yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy with a glass of milk. Thank you. Bye-bye.